Ladies and gentle gamers, welcome back to Be Determined. Today we are back with some profile reviews. I'm going to be trying to guess your level again. And last time I didn't do too great, so hopefully this time we'll be able to make it count. But if you guys want a chance to be in these videos, make sure to join the Discord linked in the description. All you got to do is verify in there and then link your SkyCrypt account in the profile review channel. Before you do that, make sure to like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's jump straight into it. Alright, so this first account has a decent skill average. They really have been working on it. I mean, they don't have taming quite maxed, but fishing is almost there. Foraging 29, anything above foraging 25 I consider pretty good. We get a little bit more info here. They don't quite have all of the fairy souls, so they're missing 3. And I believe the glaciate tunnels introduced 3 new fairy souls, so that's probably what that's from. Although I believe it did actually introduce 4. But still, either way, they probably haven't done too much in the recent updates just based off of that. Net worth of about 11 bill, but with this skill average, I'm honestly leaning 300 plus. They've got all of their minion slots unlocked with only 21 unique minions to craft, which is pretty crazy. Their bestiary level isn't insane, but 225 isn't bad. They have max commission milestones. Okay, they have done glaciate tunnels. They do have tier 10 in Heart of the Mountains, so they have been grinding 1.5 million glaciate powder as well. Okay, well then, Kata 36. And they have beaten M7 with really good Slayer levels. They haven't claimed their level 9 Wolf Slayer rewards. They've beaten level 9, but they could have an extra level here if they claimed that. And 1100 magical power. Okay, I definitely am leaning over 300 for sure, but I'm not sure how much higher. Their kata levels aren't insane, but it is pretty good. With that kind of accessory power as well, I don't want to go like super duper high, but I'm thinking around 360. That might be a little bit high. Let's do like 352. Why not? 352. Oh man, we were very close. So this is one of our guild members, Ice Cream Dasher. And at the time these pictures were taken, he was level 353. So I was one level underneath. So wow, okay, we were really close on that then. That is a pretty good start. That's a pretty good start. All right, our next profile has a bit less of a skill average. They're foraging 50. But they haven't done farming. That is insane. What? Wow. Okay, 8.6 bill net worth. Mining is maxed with 160 mil overflow mining XP. But they're not even combat 60 yet. Okay, this is crazy. Foraging 50 before combat 50 is insane. But they do have decent Slayer levels. They've played the Rift. Not great on the minion slot. 3 unique minions to the next minion slot. So that would be pretty easy XP for them right there. Total pet score of 116, but they do have Heart of the Mountain tier 10 and 9.6 million glaciate powder. Okay, yeah, I can see where that extra mining experience is coming from. 585 magical power, Kata 34. Okay, the highest master mode floor is M1. So this is not a super high level, honestly, just based off of the skill average. Probably 200 and something. I don't think they're level 300. I mean, it's possible, but with their pet score and like minion slots and everything, I don't think so. They definitely heavily focus mining, but nothing insane. I want to lean like 280, but with this low of a combat level, that feels like pretty high, but they can't be lower than that. I don't know, there might be at 300, but their accessory power and their pet score is so low. Man, I'm really not sure here. I'm gonna go 287. Why not? Okay, I went a little bit too high. Just a little bit. I said 287. This man is level 257, and that is an IGN right there, by the way. So 257 at the time the pictures were taken. 30 levels too high. I should have gone with my gut and gone lower, but with his kata level, I just didn't want to punch too much lower. But wow, foraging 50 is crazy. Respect. This man is like 200 levels lower than me, but he's got like a solid 12 foraging levels on me, so he's officially a better player. He is more determined than I am. All right, next one has Taming 58, 200 mil overflow combat XP, 880 mil overflow enchanting. They don't have Carpentry 50 though, which is wild. Not quite farming 50 either, and not that much overflow mining XP, so they don't seem to enjoy mining too much, but they have all level 9 slayers, and they have done a ton of spins and zombies. Wow. Okay. Minion slots aren't great. Definitely could use some work on that. 1,000 magical power though. 226 pet score. Are the mountain tier 8, but they have done all of their commissions. Not great on the powder, but really good bestiary. I feel like I know who this is. Can't remember what his level is. So I kind of want to go like 320, but I feel like I should go higher. That's so much combat. The minions are so low. But his magical power kind of brings it back. The pet score is pretty good, but his Heart of the Mountain level is so slim. But I guess the bestiary would probably make up for that. I don't know. I feel like he's higher 300s, probably like 360 to 380, somewhere in there. I'm gonna go 364. I was way off. This is Mr. Cobertizo. I did not know who it was, and he, at the time of these pictures, was level 325. Man, yeah, I don't know, that carpentry level, I think it's a lot of it. It probably doesn't museum too much either. It's probably what it is. Missing 11 enrichments, by the way. Nani? Oh well. Yeah, I'm not doing too great today. That's pretty rough. 30 off and then 40 off. Sheesh. We gotta do better. Okay, this profile has foraging 31, not quite combat 60, 259 overflow mining XP. They are carpentry 50, farming 55. Okay, with 800 magical power, 258 pet score. Are the mountain tier 10, 1.5 million glaciite. Not wolf or E-Man 9. Okay. Haven't done a ton of the later game slayers, but they finished revs and tarantulas. Had a 37 with decent minion slots. I kind of want to go the same kind of area as Cobra, like 320s, maybe 310s. I don't know. He's got better Heart of the Mountain stuff, but hasn't completed Rift quite yet. Very similar profile. I think I'm going to go like 312. All right, this is Mr. Dan. He is level 320 at the time of these pictures. So within 10, we were pretty close. Bringing it back a little bit. We got to redeem ourselves now. Okay, these pictures were taken on mobile for sure. So they're combat 52, foraging 33. It's crazy to see profiles that don't have combat 50 but have like all these other skills max. Some people just really don't like doing slayers, I guess, but fishing 50 with 33 mil overflow is kind of wild. They are working on their barb rep. They've just swapped factions. 5.3 thousand dojo points. I think you need 7,000 to get black belt, so they don't have black belt yet. They don't have all the Enigma souls or any of McGrubber's burgers in the rift, but they've got most of them, so they're close to the end of the rift. Haven't maxed a lot of collection. Minions are looking stronger than some of these other profiles, but I don't know, man. Kata 27 is pretty low. Heart of the Mountain tier 8, 225 pet score. It's not too bad. Okay, well, this is kind of difficult. They have really good skills, but not combat 50 and a pretty low kata level. So a lot of levels they can get out of that. I want to go high 200s, I think, but not, I don't know, maybe not too high. Like 265, I think, is pretty fair. Let's see how we did. 265 is our guess, and he is level 269. Okay, we did pretty good there. I will take that within 4 levels. And again, these pictures were just taken like 2 days ago, so it should be pretty accurate. Within 4 levels is pretty good. We're kind of bringing it back. I have 2 more profiles to do, so let's see if we can stay within 10 levels on these guys. That would be pretty awesome. Okay, taming 50, combat 60 with 160 mil overflow. All right, somebody does like their slayers. Not very high on most of the other skills though. Okay, they have social 10. So they're kind of famous. 1,300 magical power, which is pretty high. Only 89 pet score. I'm thinking this is like an M7 player who doesn't play anymore or something. Or like literally only does that because they're only Heart of the Mountain tier 7. Haven't touched the Glaciide update. They don't have a ton of trophy fish. They haven't even caught an obfuscated 2 yet, but they have a diamond lava horse. That's wild. Yep, Kata 50. Alright, this is kind of what I expected. They've played a lot of E-Man. They have some Blaze Slayer rewards to claim that they haven't claimed yet. So Kata 50 with pretty much garbage on everything else. I kind of want to say low 200s, but nothing crazy. I don't know. Honestly, it could be like a little less than level 200, but that magical power is pretty wild. Their pet score isn't great. Their bestiary is probably insane though, and boss collections will add into this. So I want to go like 198, but I feel like that's too low. I'm gonna do it anyways. Yeah, that was too low. That was way too low. We're 40 off again. He's at the time of these pictures being taken, he's level 238. Man, I went way too low. Wow, okay. I guess he's museum some stuff probably. Where's the rest of that XP coming from? He's only Heart of the Mountain 7, but he has done all of his commission milestones. So done a little more mining than I thought he had. So that's part of it. But yeah, I guess probably the boss collections is adding into that. Wow, 12 minion slots is wild. He is on a co-op as well, so that's probably part of it. He's gotten a decent amount of collections from co-op stuff, which I didn't think he would have like very many collections done, but yeah, he's got like a ton of collections done, so that threw me off a little bit. But 40 levels off is still pretty crazy. Okay, last chance to redeem ourselves, boys. We've gotten within 10 on like 3 today, but we've gotten 40 off on 2. So let's try and stay in the positive here. Last profile: taming 56, farming 60, combat almost at 60, carpentry's maxed, alchemy's maxed, enchanting is maxed, mining is not maxed, fishing is not maxed either. So looks like a farming main here with 942 magical power. 300 pet score is kind of wild though. That's pretty good. Are the Mountain tier 8 with a ton of trophy fishing. Done a lot of trophy fishing. Only got 2-3 unique diamonds though. So not crazy, but that's some XP right there. Kata 31, Vampire level 5, so they've maxed the Rift, but they haven't done a ton of other Slayers. So this is a pretty tough one. I don't think it could be over 300. Like that pet score really throws me off, but all this other stuff is kind of low. I want to go mid 200s, but not too high, like 230s, but I don't want to be too low on this. They've done like a little bit of everything, it seems like, but nothing crazy yet. So I want to go like 247. I feel like is pretty good. This is my worst guess yet. I guess 247, and he's level 321. No co-op. Wow. Okay, I have thrown for sure. Dang, man. He must museum a lot. He has to museum a lot. That pet score is crazy though. I probably kind of underestimated how much XP that is, but wow. Oh man, yeah, look at all this farming gear. That's pretty crazy stuff right there. Okay, pretty rough day today, but we did get on our first one. It was within 1 level, and then it was all downhill from there. So I've done better before, but I hopefully won't do worse than this ever again. Like 70 levels off is really bad. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Again, if you want to be in these videos, make sure to join the Discord link to the description. After you're done with verification, you can link your SkyCrypt in the profile review channel. Not everyone is going to be able to get in a video, but to have a chance, that's what you got to do. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have an amazing rest of your day, and God bless.